Yo, have y'all heard about this? I've been seeing him all over Twitter or IG. This is the that gets blood transfusions from his kid, who's like 20 now, to look younger. How the f did this get him in a video? I didn't even peep that. Biohacker's $2 million anti-aging routine.
And spending millions to become 18 years old once again, Brian Johnson. For the next 24 hours, I'm gonna be trying his daily protocol. Let's see if I survive.
My name is Brian Johnson. I am a professional rejuvenation athlete. I started Project Blueprint to explore the boundaries of human aspiration.
We're in front of his house.
Well, that's a scary sentence, to explore the boundaries of human what?
I started Project Blueprint to explore the boundaries of human aspiration.
We're in front of his house. It's very interesting and dark. Brian!
Hey! How you doing? Good to see you.
Hello! Good to meet you.
Welcome.
You're not Liver King.
Yeah, I'm made of vegetables. I invited Jesse over today, and we're going to compete on 3 rejuvenation challenges. This is for you.
What the
This is
fuck?
a shot of extra virgin olive oil. You've got a chaser.
He look his age? How old does he look to you? If you had to see this nigga right here, how old does he look? His stance is weird. It's because he might be a bot. He might be a robot. Okay? 40s, 35. This nigga does not look 55, boy. That's cap. Yeah, he looks like, if you asked me to guess, if you didn't show me his face, all my life I would say like 30. Once I see his face, I'd probably say like 40.
This green concoction.
I won't question what it is. Oh, that is so good.
It's the best olive oil in the world.
Wow, that's potent.
Yeah. So come on in.
That's potent.
What do you mean you're not gonna
Today we're
ask
going
what it
to
is? This
put you
nigga,
through my
you should
entire
definitely
morning
ask.
protocol. So this has been designed bit by bit of how we can maximally slow one's speed of aging. So I'm not trying to prepare myself to go to the jungle and fight a wild animal. I'm not trying to be an athlete. I'm trying to reduce my speed of aging.
I think you're doing a great job. You look great, man.
Thanks. This can take some time to acclimate to. So if you do need to take a bathroom trip,
What,
That's
nigga?
embarrassing, Brian. First time here, I'm gonna blow up the toilet.
but it's gonna feel so good.
After discussing the unpredictability of my bowels, I surprised Brian with a little gadget that I acquired from a secret tech corporation.
I know that you want to improve probably your vision, right?
It's perfect actually, but
Okay. All right.
You want it better than perfect.
Yes.
Let's just say.
yes.
I found these things on Amazon that improve your eyesight.
Okay.
They're really good. So if you want to toss your pair on, what you want to do is you want to wear these for only a few seconds because they're really powerful. And then you can hit them for buttons and they change colors.
That's cool.
Let me turn yours on.
Okay.
He seemed mildly amused.
We're gonna start you off with heart rate variability therapy.
Nigga wasted
On your
$40.
left tragus. This guy right here.
Oh, this
Yep.
little thingy?
Yep.
Oh my God, that's the weirdest feeling of my life.
Okay, so
Is
it's
it
on.
supposed to like sting a little?
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
okay.
It's telling your nervous system to chill out. There you go.
Young chill.
Like, what's the point of looking really
right.
young?
Hey.
The best time to work on hair thickness and growth is
Okay.
before you start losing it.
One of my biggest fears is losing my hair.
Yes.
And you got a nice solid head of hair. So I'm excited to try this thing out.
Why the fuck am I not on the
Light
screen?
therapy has 312 diodes. Just put it on your head.
Should I go forward or backwards? What do you think?
All right.
Try out the
yeah.
backwards?
I've never, there you
Like,
go.
you know what I'm saying?
I've not done that before, but yeah, okay, cool.
First time for everything.
And then just hit this button.
Oh! God! Get this thing off me! No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding.
What is
my
that?
ear is just zapping right now. It's pretty damn crazy.
Is it too intense?
I kind of like it intense, Brian.
Yeah, I know. You really went after it. Okay,
Yeah, I
that you have one speed. Okay.
So every day you're doing this, like,
Is it just such a routine that you don't even feel
How
like
old
you're-
is he
you're
really? Does
doing
anyone
it, or
know?
was it something that you had to kind of get used to?
All just runs. Yeah, autopilot.
Really?
Mhm. I love my food. I love my routine. I love my bedtime. I love everything about it. It's
Oh,
counterintuitive
what?
for most people. They assume I'm miserable, that I have a monk-like life. I've actually never been happier or fulfilled or felt more.
What does he drive? What does he
expansive in
drive?
my
What does he
entire
drive? What does he drive?
Monk-like life. I've actually
Volvo. Okay. Interesting choice.
never been happier or fulfilled or felt more expansive in my entire life. This is breakfast.
wow. Looks really
Does he have a
structured.
job?
Do you take them all
I
at
don't. He
once, or
has
you
to.
just down
He
it
has
every
to because
time?
he got millions. So
So you do 20 pills at a time?
Yeah.
Damn.
There's one really big pill in here, and if I don't get it right, I have to kind of like move it around my mouth a little bit.
I hate when that happens.
Brian proceeded to have his breakfast, and once he got all 60 pills down his throat, it was time for the first challenge of the day.
Challenge
Fuck?
number 1 is sleep. The most important thing each of us do on a daily basis. Did we wake up today wanting to hug life, or did we wake up wanting or feeling irritated about life?
Well, you see,
Brian, why the hell do you get up this early?
I was more than excited because I knew I was going to see those pretty eyes.
Nigga woke up with a camera in his hand.
I'm just saying.
The difference between hope and despair is a good night's sleep. How's Jesse doing?
to track my sleep, Brian recommended for 2 weeks I wear a sleep measuring wristband, which tracks my sleep scores. So it was time to see who was the better
I want that.
I've been
I
wearing
want to
this
go buy.
for
Yo,
like
I
2
need
weeks
that.
to,
I need
like,
that.
prepare for
Yo,
this.
Killer, welcome back 2 months. Lot, welcome back 4 months.
What'd you say?
That's respectable.
80%
That's
sleep
good.
score. I got 6 hours, 25 minutes of sleep.
Pretty stoked about the 80%, as that was the highest score I have ever gotten on. Well, anything, but how good was it compared to Brian?
My sleep score for the past 3 months has
Why
been
is he orange? I know. I was
100% every
asking the
night.
same
Come
thing.
on,
I don't
man, you
know.
gotta show me up like that.
And I got 9 hours and 12 minutes of sleep.
9 hours. That is impressive.
Yeah.
What time did you go to bed?
8:10.
8:10.
Yeah.
Brian, it was still daylight outside.
I know.
How do you sleep when it's like bright out?
This whole room is blacked out, so no light gets in here
Wow.
ever.
But like, look. I'm not gonna be the type of nigga that says like, oh, okay, that sounds boring. Have fun, cause this deadass might be fun to him. Like, this might be fun to him, but at the same time, it's like, is he having fun? Like, I wonder if he asked him that. This doesn't look, nigga. Going to sleep at 8 p.m. is fucking insane. You miss all the best shows. Well, I don't think anybody watches TV no more. But, like, you get the point. Like, there's still lots of things happen. Sleep is important. This nigga had 9 hours plus of sleep. Nobody needs 9 hours of sleep, dog. What they said 8 hours. I usually get, like, 7 hours, and I'm good.
So this is like the vampire cave.
This is the vampire cave.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Drinking the equivalent of 20 laxatives, voluntarily stinging your ears, eating 60 pills and calling it a meal, and going to bed at 8 p.m. every night, Brian was
It's
definitely not
crazy.
your typical guy. I'm
Like-
just gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be as quick as I can.
I think he's a literal vampire. I'm not kidding. I don't think that he is an actual human. No light gets in his bedroom. There's barely any light in the living room. But
Wait.
he's a nice guy. Subscribe, please.
Challenge
Wait!
number 2 is Jesse and I are going to compete in cardiovascular fitness. All right, so this workout's going to be 53 minutes.
Okay.
We're going to do about 30 to 40 different exercises. We're going to go fast.
Okay.
So I'll do the exercise first. You just follow me through the whole thing.
Okay.
Did he say 40 to 50?
I try to flex and stretch every muscle of my body every day. And I never get sore, and I love it. And I
Did he say,
love
what
it.
was that? Weird shrug thingy? Yo, I get nervous doing shrugs. I always feel like my shoulder's gonna snap.
So how long have you been doing this whole protocol for?
2 years.
2 years.
Yep.
And how much have you reversed your age?
Epigenetically, 5.1 years. Wow. And then, more importantly, slowing my speed of aging by 31 years.
Oh my God.
The rate in which my body ages.
After Brian and I went through all the different exercises, it was time for a little cardio.
He's in good
competition.
shape though.
wanna see how
Like,
far
let's
you
give him
can
some
get?
credit, nigga. The $2 million.
And
Got him in good
10-minute
shape.
Time, and as you do that, I'll be on the bike. Start.
Okay, I'm going. As far as possible in 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, if you work out to this, say I.
Brian, 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 Brian.
Very
even
few
ounce
eyes
of
today.
pain.
I know somebody works out to that.
1.7? Are you kidding? I suck.
I thought Jesse was going to school me. It was very close.
I got work to do. Hey, good work.
Good work.
All right, well.
You work out to Frank
23-year-old
Ocean.
loses once again.
So yes, I did lose to Brian, but
Is this for both of us or just one? Oh, thank you, thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
We got some broccoli, some other type of broccoli.
I kind of want to gaze today too. It's
We
beautiful
got some
outside.
vegetables, baby.
Tablespoon of olive oil.
Okay.
So you want 2 or 3 tablespoons each day. You had your first when you arrived.
Yeah.
A lot of people who eat my diet, they're unable to eat all the food. It's too much.
Really?
Too much volume for
This
them.
is really heavy.
Yeah.
How many calories is this?
For with all of the olive oil and chocolate, like 600 or so.
That's 600?
More dense than I thought. Definitely, this is some organic stuff, I can tell. This is like, do you have a farm back here or something? This is homegrown. What is your best
Nigga
piece of
didn't
advice
answer
for
that.
anyone that wants to be an entrepreneur?
Take care of your health. I just drove myself into the ground. There was a former version of me in my early 20s that was grinding very hard to be an entrepreneur, and I had a badge of honor. I was ragged, I didn't sleep.
Hey, I'm Brian Johnson. In 2013, I sold my payments company, Brian Tree Venmo, to PayPal for $800 million fucking dollars. Following the acquisition, a single question mattered to me. How do we collectively thrive beyond what we could even imagine? So that's how he could afford it. Got you. So I don't know if he has a job, but he had one. And this shit paid him $800 million, nigga.
It was kind of what you did to try to be an epic entrepreneur. I really wish I hadn't done that. I wish someone would have told me, health is your #1 priority. Everything else you're trying to do is secondary.
But what's the difference with having more?
You know what I don't like about that take? It is, though. It is. But the problem is like, I don't know if he would feel that way if he did things reverse. Like, if he spent all his time working on his health and had a mediocre job, like just a regular job, maybe niggas a supervisor at Quick Trip gas station. I don't know. I don't think he would have this same attitude. I think once you have $800 million, obviously you could afford to have your main life focus be your health. But aside from that, most niggas is gonna want to grind the way you grind it, because $800 million means you don't have to work ever again. Even if you own 50% of that, $400 million, pay your taxes on it, $300 million, whatever, niggas split this way, you got hundreds of millions. Like, and now you can, feel me, focus on health for the rest of your life. Plus, like, once you sell your company and you're good for life with money, you don't need more money, so now you need a new life goal. The nigga in the chat said he was just bored. That literally might be what it was. Nigga just sat down and was like, fuck, I don't have nothing to do now. And he made this his thing to do. So that's why he spends all day doing it. Like, nobody with a job is doing all this.
Money, like that you've noticed, like lifestyle changing, or like people looking at you different?
Yeah, money is honestly really complicated. I grew up poor.
Okay.
Never had money. And
Really?
until I was 34 years old, I was just dead broke.
Wow.
And it just changes your relationship with the world. You never quite know why someone's engaging with you. So it creates a lot of unknowns. It's just complicated.
More money, more problems. Do you agree with that statement?
Different problems. I'd argue you're going to be a better entrepreneur if you take care of your health. If that's your #1 goal,
Yeah.
Really?
just as successful as you would have been. It's a myth that you have to grind yourself to the ground to be successful.
That's like my biggest goal of 2023 is to optimize my life to the best of my abilities, because with that comes better outputs elsewhere.
All right, next
Wow,
up, we're going to head
okay.
up to the clinic where we're going to measure a bunch of things about Jesse, things that you cannot see with the naked eye. We're here in the clinic, and we're going to go through a couple routine
Nigga has a clinic in his house.
measurement and therapies. So we're going to start you on this side with red light
God
therapy.
damn.
I do this 3 times a week. You do
This
it
the guy that
3
uses
times.
son's blood? Yeah, it's him.
What's the big deal?
But you gotta warn niggas before.
You can don those now.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
All right.
I don't know what's gonna.
What in the
happen to you
Louis
guys.
C.K.?
3, 2, 1.
I'm just kidding. Okay, so what exactly does this do to my body?
Red light is good for general
I heard
healing
about
and
this.
repair, good for nitric oxide production, just good for the body, energy overall.
It feels amazing. It feels like I'm laying on the beach.
It does. It's
relaxing.
extremely relaxing. It's one of
Why
my
don't you just-
favorite moments. It makes me, it's almost like a deprivation tank for me, where after
Yeah.
I get finished, I just feel weightless.
Oh my God, am I glowing?
Red light therapy machine. I just want to see how much it costs. $6,000 fucking dollars. God damn. Is this the most expensive one? $10,000 fucking dollars. Nigga said it's 234 with the firm. Hey man, shut up, bro.
What?
Next thing we're going to do is a measurement. So Blueprint is powered by the ability to measure something.
Okay.
So just like the diet we ate, every single calorie you have is designed for a specific purpose, and every calorie has to fight for its life. We're going to measure the age attributes of your face.
Oh, I don't want to know that.
Oh, I
Sometimes
said
you
I
think
wonder
you
what
can
mine would
assess
be.
the aging of your face or sun damage. You can't.
It's gonna say he looks 30. I bet he look older than 23. Like, a little bit older.
Damn, that guy's pretty good looking, huh, guys?
Good scores. So
Really?
for spots, 88th percentile. Wrinkles, you're doing very well. 99th percentile. Texture, 79. Pores, 96.
Damn.
Let's
So
go.
these are really good numbers. This one is your lowest score.
Okay.
This is
5%.
UV damage. So you've been out in the sun quite a bit.
Yeah, especially the past few days.
So this shows all the UV damage from sun exposure. You actually scored really well in many areas. Some areas you.
Bro,
could have
what dystopian Poppy Darian, thank you for the tier 1. What dystopian world are we living in where like you've like, bro, go outside. What the fuck? Nah, can you imagine niggas is staying indoors because they don't want their UV damage increased? Bro, go ahead, let the sun beat you up for a little bit. Live a life as outside your crib. God damn. 5% is good. That should be like a badge of honor. As long as he ain't got no skin damage or nothing like that.
Once we had a full analysis of my face, Brian then hooked me up to an
Why
ultrasound
niggas say
to
use-
assess my heart.
Sunscreen works too.
ultrasound system.
Okay.
And it can measure.
Oh, I don't use sunscreen.
Moment
Fuck.
of truth. How big is Jesse's heart?
What is that? No. Why are they high-fiving?
That shit is pumping.
Those are your valves.
What the hell?
Isn't that gorgeous?
That's so wild.
Structuring diet and exercise. And
Nigga said, is that a
everything.
baby?
We have this full 360
Yo,
view of all the
whoa.
measurements, so you see exactly what happens inside the body
Yo, shut up, Sheed.
from all these different measurement perspectives.
That's insane. Does it look like a good heart?
Yeah, great valves.
Oh, thanks. Never heard that one before.
So this machine is high frequency
I wonder if I have good valves.
So it's
Oh,
going-
EMS.
Exactly.
Okay.
So it's going to flex. Okay, I'm going to start you off at 50%.
Okay. I'm a man. I can take it. Oh! Ah! Yo! Oh my god, that was terrifying. Ah! Amp it up!
What's the purpose of this?
A little, yeah.
Hey, Reno, welcome back. 6 months.
Give me 90. Go to 100. Ah! Go, Brian, go! Stop!
This is going to be your favorite meal of the day.
Really?
Yeah. My favorite meal of the day is nutty pudding. Macadamia nuts, walnuts, flaxseed, berries.
Oh, that sounds
pomegranate seeds.
tough.
And then you put a little pea protein in and some chocolate. It's a lot. You see, it's a lot of food. I mean, we haven't,
Yeah, no, I mean, I didn't even finish it.
haven't even finished breakfast yet. Pea protein.
Should we cheers it?
Yeah.
Hit me with the cheers.
Cheers to
Blueprint.
Blueprint.
Blueprint, baby.
Challenge number 3 is we're going to look at our speed of aging. Jesse did a test looking
Y'all
at
niggas
DNA
so horny,
methylation
bruh.
patterns. We're going to see if you're
Chill.
aging faster or slower than me.
My pace of aging. I'm hoping for something good, so
My objective with Blueprint is that we do something, all of us, in the early 21st century that people in the 25th century look back on and say they figured it out. They figured out how to become the future of humans.
what would be a good number?
What? Is that a scary thing to hear a human say? What the fuck is the future of human? Yo, niggas sound like, yo, I know funny shit. I think in 100 years, we're all gonna have like bionic implants and upgrades and shit like that. Well, we won't be alive, but like, you know, other generations and shit. I think like they're all gonna have like upgraded arms and some of them upgraded knees and upgraded brains. No funny shit. I think you're gonna have a chip in your head that helps your brain do things better. I think every part of humans is gonna be enhanced by some sort of technology.
It's like 0.7s.
Okay, and then what are you at?
The last one was 0.69.
Ah, best number there is. Being able to discuss multiple topics, including mental health, shined a light on how regardless of how wealthy you are and successful you are, when your health is not your main focus, you will never realize your full potential.
I was chronically depressed for a decade, and once you get in that hole, you can't dig out.
Damn.
It's just, the walls are slippery, and there's nothing to grab onto. Maybe I could have avoided that if I would have been wise enough to not fall into the trappings of that grind.
Are you ready to discover my pace of aging?
Live life to the fullest. Go have the most fun. Go make
Damn,
memories.
that's
Take in every
depressing.
moment.
0.79.
Well, that's great.
Let's go!
Compare
you,
that,
You did
compare
beat
that.
me.
But you know what? Like, details.
Jesse's doing many good things in life. Now he knows what things to do better.
If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you subscribe to
What
me.
is
subscribe
that?
to
What
Brian,
level
and
is
do
that
not
from?
forget,
That is-
1, 2, 3. Stay relentless. Peace.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. On Instagram and Twitter, they made this nigga look like he was crazier than what he was. Because they really only shared the part where he was taking... Why the fuck did he not say this in the video? Where he, like, injects himself with his son's blood just to get younger. But he does all this other shit, too, like working out and stuff that also makes sense. But injecting yourself with your son's blood is still fucking insane, no matter which way you flip it. So you really, like... You don't get the full scoop on IG is what I understood, bro. Or Twitter, really. You'll just get part of it. And if you don't do no research, that's all you'll know about the topic. But, oh, you didn't hear? Yeah, this is the nigga that got popular because he takes his son's blood and puts it in him, and apparently it's supposed to help him age slower. And niggas keep saying it's some Illuminati shit. And yeah, out of the comment section is a fucking disaster in any post about this nigga. Just do it. It's fucking crazy. But yeah. Anyway. Apparently this nigga sold did it say Venmo? So Venmo or PayPal or something like that? What the fuck? That's disgusting. I know. And his son just seems cool with it. His son just does it. They get blood extracted from him like consistently. It's not like a thing that happens once. It's part of his aging routine so that he ages slower. That's what this whole video is about. He just didn't describe the blood thing, I guess. Which is why, like, when in the beginning when he drank this undefined drink, I was like, damn, nigga, you don't want to double check? Because this nigga is not normal. This nigga is not normal, man.